Hello, everybody. It's me, Steve, and welcome back to Grind to Freedom. Here we're grinding towards our freedom, and it's been a while since I updated you guys with anything. I've been rethinking. I've been doing a lot of behind the scenes stuff. I've been doing a lot of things. So just to not waste your time, here's what this video is gonna consist about. First, gonna give you a quick update of what I've been up to. Two, what you can expect from this channel in case it's something that you're looking forward to and will motivate you to subscribe if you haven't done so already. And then three, I leave it open for you guys to comment suggestions or different things. All right, so update. Currently, I've been grinding towards my freedom. It's on the weekends, I'm pushing the car, and getting some extra money from Uber. I am doing house hacking. So part of my house, I am currently renting in short-term rentals in Airbnb, which at least this past month was quite successful. So that's something I will definitely keep doing. And then the other thing that I've been focusing on is on how to build systems that would essentially be working while I'm sleeping or while I'm away or while I'm unable to work, etc., etc. Why? Because in the coming weeks, I'm gonna go on vacation. And I'm gonna go on vacation like this. The latter part of the year, I typically fly a lot. I fly a lot internationally. I go to different places. I try to change my routines and my habits, because if you stay in one place the whole time, you're not allowing yourself to grow, to expand your mindset, to be open to new ideas. So that's why it's like one of my favorite routines to do every year. I've been doing it for the past like 4 or 5 years, which is leave to another part of the globe for a sizable amount of time out of the year. And this year is going to be quite the year, because I'm going to Latin America. I'm also going to go to Europe. I'm going to the States, and I'm going again to Latin America, specifically Brazil and stuff. So I'm looking forward to the amount of travel that I have ahead of me. But at the same time, all the travel and everything, the change of time zone, etc., that could be very non-productive, specifically for like the things that I want to get done and accomplished in my life. So for example, while I'm away, sometimes I get too carried away, or I'm too much in the moment, that I forget to upload, that I forget to keep you guys updated, to just give you guys the content, the stuff that you desire and crave from this particular channel. So, by the way, if you want to see my travels, go to Retired Comedian, and you can go and look it up there if you're interested in that type of content. But for you guys, here's what you gotta look forward. So every time, I'm constantly thinking, how can I bring more value to you guys, right? Because I don't want to be talking about the same things over and over again. I can talk about YouTube all day. I can tell you make better thumbnails, SEO, etc., this and that. But at the end of the day, that's not really that productive for you or for me, because I feel like I can be very repetitive. Like YouTube could be very repetitive. It honestly, you don't need to do that much research for you to become a YouTuber. You just need to know a few core ideas and things that you can implement, and then just implement them. That's pretty much it. It all comes down to action and to trying things and to trying different niches and seeing what sticks around. Here in Grind to Freedom, specifically in this channel, like I made it because I wanted to give you guys more options than just the typical, in order for you guys to find things that will help you grind towards your freedom. So at one point, all I did was talk about YouTube. Another point, all I did was talk about Bitcoin and stuff like that, because all of these things are pieces to the puzzle to get you guys from grind to your freedom ultimately. But these are things that are for your future, meaning if you start a YouTube channel today, you're not going to monetize today. You're going to monetize tomorrow. You're going to monetize in a year, in 2 years. You know, it's going to take time. If you guys buy Bitcoin, for example, you probably can't buy a whole Bitcoin. And even if you do, that's not going to really give you freedom yet. That's going to be more for the future, you know? So I want to focus a little bit more on this channel on things that you can do in the now. And that's where this new type of content that I'm going to make here is going to take a little while for me to make it, because I first want to have the case studies to bring to you here. But I'm going to morph this channel to things that are more in the present moment. And right now, in the forefront of the present moment is AI, is artificial intelligence. It's taking over. It's taking over everything. It's taking over social media. It's taking over businesses. It's taking over, heck, you can go even to fast food restaurants and you will see AI being implemented, you know, and now you order in computers and things like that. So things are changing quite fast. And because I don't want none of you guys to be left behind, I decided that since I am heavily implemented AI into my own systems, into my own life, I want to teach you guys some things that I'm doing, because you might be interested in maybe incorporating those things into your own life, into your own business, into the things that you're doing. So to look forward on this channel, and that's why I want to open also for you guys to leave in the comments for suggestions. Is there something in particular that you want to learn? Do you want to learn how to make content much faster, or whatever it is that you particularly want to learn on how to implement AI into your current business? Or maybe you don't have a business yet and you're trying to get something started and you want AI to help you. AI can help you with ideation, it can help you with implementation, it can help you with execution, it can help you to even set certain workflows and certain frames to essentially work while you're sleeping, in essence. So that's what I'm focusing on personally in my life and in my business. I am creating all these workflows and all these different ways to essentially earn income while I am away, while I'm sleeping. These time frames, these workflows take time. They're not something that, you know, you would just implement now and the next day you will get your money. It's not like that. It's like everything. It takes time, but it's much faster. Is at a much faster rate for you to earn in these things, because these are things in the moment, and these are things that are going to keep growing in the future. So the early adopters are going to get way rewarded, you know, of stuff like this. So if this is something that you're looking forward to, I encourage you to subscribe, because I'm going to be making a lot of AI content here now. Not content itself, but just teaching you guys essentially how to implement this into your life. I'm joining a few masterminds, a few private communities, a few private groups that essentially are helping me, are teaching me how to implement these systems even better. And those frameworks and those things that I learned from there, I want to translate into teaching you guys, because not only will reinforce me to keep learning this stuff and to have it very solid in my brain, but it will help me also help others. And that's what this whole channel is all about, is I want you guys to not be left behind. because who knows? You might have a job that could get replaced in the very near future. For example, we were talking earlier about one of the things that I do on the weekends to get extra money is I go Uber, right? So now in like Austin, Texas, they already have Waymos, which are driverless cars with a bunch of cameras, and they even have robo taxis, like Tesla robo taxis. Um, so basically, in the very near future, and by very near, it could be 3 years, it could be five, it could be 10. But in the very near future, people doing Uber will possibly get replaced. For now, people still trust someone behind a wheel, but there's going to become a point in the future where like people are going to prefer to be in a driverless car than to be with an actual driver. It's going to happen. We're already seeing the micro test of it. And if we're seeing that now, that means in the very near future, could be three, could be five, could be 10. We're going to see that adoption. I won't say necessarily global, but is going to be quite a bigger size pool than we're seeing right now. Because right now it's very macro, it's very small. Very micro, I'm sorry. Then soon it's going to become macro. But yeah, man, that's all I wanted to say. If you're looking forward to what we're building here, please subscribe, share with a friend or two that might need it more than you do. And I'll catch you in the next one. Take care and have a wonderful rest of your day.